Welcome back, everyone. Well, if the color of the outfits that my guests are wearing is any indication, I'm going to remind you that not all parties are created equal. Well, maybe the bartender's ball makes it up there too, don't you think?
Yes.
But the white party, this is an event, happens every year in Saratoga, sells out every year. The cause is Saratoga Bridges. And this year, we decided that we'd just help talk about it a bit. So we invited a friend of ours back again, Heather Varney, who's the Director of Development at Saratoga Bridges, and the CEO, Valerie Muratori. Did I get it right?
That's right.
I got it right. Good.
That's
okay.
great.
Muratori.
Nice Italian girl.
Yes, exactly. So you're the Executive Director of
I am.
Saratoga Bridges.
Yes.
Well, welcome to both of you.
Thank
It's really
you,
nice
Des.
to have
Thank
you
you.
here.
Thank you for having us here.
Boy, what I'm saying is not an understatement or an overstatement. It's just the truth. The white party is it in Saratoga. For those of you who don't know, maybe you've been living under a rock or something, this, in its current iteration, the party itself, it's the 6th year, right, Heather?
It is. This is the 6th year that we've been at Fasig-Tipton for the White Party. We're very lucky to have Kettle One sponsor us all of those 6 years and beyond that. And we just sold out completely. So, but we can take names on a wait list, so certainly give us a call.
And also, I think the idea there is that by going to the website, you can also bid on the different items and things that are going on. So you may not be able to attend the event itself, although some of us have been known to sneak in. Look, you wear white.
Yeah,
I mean, what,
know?
are they going to turn you down? You know, I don't think so. Let's talk about the event itself.
Sure.
Fasig-Tipton, wonderful place to have this event, and music and food and all that. So tell us a bit about that.
So Mazzone Hospitality will be doing the catering once again for the event. Wonderful food buffet, past hors d'oeuvres and wonderful desserts. And we also have Saving Atlantis performing this year, so we're excited to have them at the event. And we have, like I said, Kettle One sponsoring all of the drinks for the night. So with Kettle One and Patty and Vince Riggy and Michelle and Ron Riggy, huge supporters of the event, and the community has been as well. So we couldn't be, and we're so thankful to everyone in the community.
I know. You know, I want to talk about Saratoga Bridges, but before we do that too, one of my buds, Sonny and Jules, are involved with this a lot, and they're jumping in again, right?
Yes, yes. We're so lucky to have Julie and Sonny on board in Bonaccio Construction. They've decided once again, to donate a $10,000 construction makeover package to our live auction, and Sonny will be helping with the bidding process. He'll be kind of the co-auctioneer with Chad Beatty.
You know, Heather, I just got to jump in there for a second. You know, you got to find people a little more laid back than Sonny and Chad Beatty. Oh my God! Nobody gets out alive if that's the case. You know what?
They've been wonderful.
And as far as the makeover, Julie, I hope you're listening. You know, no big silver chairs, okay, please. That's an inside joke for anybody who's ever seen her office at Bonaccio Construction. But once again, very generous, and the rig is very generous to help this. Val, let's talk about Saratoga Bridges.
Okay.
All of the proceeds, over $100,000 in proceeds for the last 2 years goes to Saratoga Bridges. Let's talk a bit about the organization.
Okay, the organization is one of the older organizations here in Saratoga County. We support people with developmental disabilities. A wide range of individuals that we support, almost 830 individuals every day. The money that we raise through the White Party really goes to those underfunded programs that we run, and it really is directed towards our family support program. So those about 250 families whose family members with intellectual disabilities are living home with their family members. So we provide a variety of services, in-home respite. We do summer camp scholarships. We do social clubs. We do a lot in the area of information and advocacy. We have a clinical team that supports families whose children have been diagnosed with autism. And we do, particularly during the winter break and the spring break, we run a small camp for kids so that they have a place to go and have fun activities and get together for those long winter breaks where mom and dad are kind of like, so what are we going to do? So a vast variety of services that we provide under this program.
Well, you sure do. You know, we had done an interview recently, Saratoga Bridges, about all of the different things that you're doing. A phrase really stuck out in my mind about developmentally delayed, because on the spectrum itself, there are a lot of challenges trying to define where somebody dials in. And, but also the other thing that strikes me, Val, is how it affects the family. You know, you just move by it quickly, but, you know, Saratoga Bridges provides opportunities for the family members who care for these individuals to take a break, to get away a bit.
That's so true.
You know, so you're providing at home, you provide transportation services. And I also don't want to brush past the camp thing, because it allows those individuals on the spectrum to participate with other, so that it helps them developmentally, right?
Very true. One of the most popular programs that we have is called the SIB Shops.
Yes,
and that's really for kids whose brothers and sisters have a developmental disabilities. It's a support group for those kids, but that it's kind of married with really fun activities. They do something like, they'll do a circus theme, they do Jurassic Park, they do Survivor themes, but it's all an opportunity for those 10 kids between the ages of 6 and 12 to get together and just have a really good time and talk about living with a brother or sister who may have that developmental disability.
I know. You know, the last thing I'll say to you, Val, about the organization is just that it always has such a very positive attitude about it. Very easy to get absorbed in some of the challenges in something like this. But how about the fact that, okay, this is it. These are the cards we're dealt. Let's deal with it. And everybody I talk to at Bridges always gives me the impression that you just get a very positive attitude about it.
Well, I think all individuals, we're very fortunate. We have over 550 employees, and they're all great, and they all have that strong commitment to supporting people with developmental disabilities and their families. So we are extremely fortunate to be able to work in this community, provide support to the families in this community, and have really great staff.
Well, you sure do. Well, I can tell you, Heather is
very
always
fortunate,
out there.
very
and
fortunate,
just really,
yes,
yeah, you give new meaning to development director or director of development, whatever the title is. So look, I don't want you to get this outfit ruined here. Okay?
I know. I may have to wear this. I'm not quite sure yet.
Thank you very much for coming in, both of you.
Thank you.
I want to give the website, saratogabridges.org. The event itself always sells out, but there's an opportunity there for a variety of really wonderful raffle items and auction items. And remember, that money goes directly to help this cause, and they want to break $100,000. So thank you very much for coming in. It's great to see you again.
So
great
much.
to meet
Yes.
you. Okay. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.